Hey there, traders. This is MsPutOptions, and I just want to share a little tutorial with you on how to trade put options. And what I mean by that is how to collect premiums on stocks that you don't even own. So I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how this works. So let's just say the ticker symbol for Google is GOOG. And let's say all of these trades are going to be in 16 days. So if you can wait 16 days, then you would collect all this money. But let me tell you something. You're going to collect this money immediately. However, in 16 days, you will be guaranteed a 95% guarantee that you will get this money if you place these trades 16 days from today. Now, this is not a recommendation. This is just a demonstration. So now we're going to look at Google. And if you start attending my classes, I will show you how to pick the prices. Let's go to Google all the way down here to, let's say, 970. Let's go 970, 975. Okay, and like I said, when you attend my classes, you will figure out how to pick the correct strike prices. So we would click on this area here, and as you can see, we would collect 22 cents. Now 22 cents, a lot of people is going to say that's not a lot of money, but let's finish doing the math. We have 22 cents here. It's going to be a credit, but as you can see, we have 10 contracts, and plus we also have 100 shares. So this 22 cent is going to give us $210. I'm sorry, $220 in 16 days. Because you remember I told you we're doing these trades in 16 days. Now if you don't believe me, we're going to go ahead and click confirm. And as you can see, that's $220. Alright, so let's go on to the next trade. Let's pick Priceline. The ticker symbol for Priceline is PCLN. We go ahead and click enter, and as you can see, we're looking here at Priceline. We have 16 days, and if you take my classes, you will figure out what strike prices to pick in order to gain this money, in order to have a 95% chance of success, which is really high in my opinion, and it's better than having your money sent into a bank account collecting close to nothing. So let's scroll all the way down, let's say to 1100, 1105. We click this area here. Again, 32 cents is going to be a credit. Somebody's going to say 32 cents, that's not a lot of money, but don't forget you're going to have 10 contracts times 100 shares, and that's going to give you $320. If you don't believe me, let's go over here, click confirm, and as you can see, in 16 days we will have $320, a 95 percentile chance of gaining $320. Alright, let's go on to another stock. Let's see. We're going to go with Apple. And Apple's ticker symbol is AAPL. We click enter. Again, we're going to wait 16 days. Okay, let's scroll all the way down here. Let's say Apple. Let's see, if you take my classes, you will understand which prices to pick. So Apple is, let's say 500. We're going to pick the 500, 505. We click this area here. Once again, we're going to collect 10 cents. 10 cents, a lot of people are going to say that's not a lot of money. But we have 10 contracts here. Times 100 shares, that's going to give us $100. If you don't believe me, go ahead and click this area, the confirm, and as you can see, you will have a 95 percentile chance of collecting $100. Alright, so let's move on. Let's do one more here. Let's go to Tesla. Everybody likes Tesla, especially in the state of California. Everybody's driving a Tesla who can afford it. Again, as you can see, this is Tesla. We have 16 days. If you take my course, that's MsPutOptions. That's www.MsPutOptions.com, and I will show you what prices to pick. You will learn this. So let's say we're going to do the 165, 170. All right, we click on this area here. Once again, that's 11 cents. A lot of people are going to say that's not a lot of money. Then again, we go over here to the number of contracts. That's 10 contracts times 100 shares. That's going to be $110. We click here, confirm. If you don't believe me, there you go. That's your $110. All right. So let's look at what we did here with this particular trade. So now, folks, we're looking at the gains that we just talked about. Here's my website, www.MsPutOptions.com. If you don't believe me, stop by and visit me. I'll share more information with you if you like. And it's called Selling Put Options. This is one of the ways that Susie Orman as well as Warren Buffett has made their money. So, as you can see, we said Google was going to give us $220 in 16 days. Priceline was going to give us $320 in 16 days. And Apple was going to give us $100 in 16 days. And then Tesla was going to give us $110 in 16 days. If we add all those gains up together, that's $750. That's a $750 gain in 16 days just by sitting by the computer and placing a trade. Now, let's say we do these same trades twice. And the reason why we do them twice because there's only 16 days worth of trading that we just finished. And if we add another 16 days, that's 32 days. And that's roughly about a month. So if we do these same trades twice in a month, that's going to be $1,500 gain in 1 month. If you don't believe me, folks, visit me at www.MsPutOptions.com and I will show you how to collect premiums on stocks you don't even own.